Good morning. My name is John Litton. I'm blessed to be the president and CEO of Greater Cleveland Habitat for Humanity. And before we do anything else, I'd like to call up our Director of Government Affairs, Bob Whitney, to open us up in prayer. On his phone. What's your notes?
My notes, exactly. Thank you, John. Lord, thank you for bringing us here together today. Thank you for all the incredible partners that made this day possible. Thank you for the students that will help build these houses and for the families that will make them homes. We ask that you watch over all as these homes are built and that you keep the staff, students, and volunteers safe, and that we always remember that these houses are built in partnership with you, who make all things possible. Amen.
Thank you, Bob. I imagine you all know why we are here, but to summarize to start, it's really a win-win-win of sorts to do this program with all these different partners here. A win for Habitat in that we get to build more homes, right? It's a win for the families that we are so blessed to serve who get to become homeowners through our programs. And it's a win for the students who participate in the Building Great Futures program and learn the construction trades and help grow a base of construction employees and workers throughout the city of Cleveland, which is such a need for us. Cleveland wants to build more homes. We need more homes in Cleveland, and we need people to build them too. And this is a means to bring that need and good jobs to the city of Cleveland. This street in particular, and this neighborhood of Mount Pleasant in particular, is an important focus for us and for the city of Cleveland, part of the City of Cleveland Southeast Side Initiative, but also part of Habitat's 400 Home Initiative to build 100 new homes, 10 of which will be on this street, to rehab 50 homes, many of which have been in this neighborhood, to make major home repairs on 100 homes, and we've already hit 100 anyway, many of which were on this street and in this neighborhood, and to do spruce up days, which are cleanup days that we do so that really everyone benefits from Habitat's presence and not just those new homeowners. It's a means for anyone on the street who wants to benefit from Habitat's presence. And we did one of those spruce up days here on East 143rd last summer, I want to say. Last summer. We have a lot of people here to speak, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. An incredible partner to us has been the City of Cleveland, especially City Council, through over $5 million invested in ARPA funds, American Rescue Plan Act funds, that have been hugely beneficial and really were the spark for our 400 Home Initiative. And I'm so blessed to call up our partner, the Honorable Kevin Bishop, to say a few words.
Thanks, John. You know what? I want to thank Habitat for all your efforts, not just here on 143rd Street, but across the city. You are truly a blessing to this community and those that inhabit this community. I'd like to thank everybody that's here today, the students in Great Futures. You got to seize this opportunity. You won't, in life you get great opportunities, and you are handed a great opportunity here right near early in your life. So I want you to seize this opportunity. And also I want you to hold me to it. I want to come over and help you guys with a couple projects, okay, if you would allow me to. I'd like to thank Bob. I want to thank New Point. I want to thank Home Depot, PNC, City of Cleveland, Youth Opportunities. I'm cheating off this sign here. County Land Bank, and I want to thank you, Councilman Jones, for all of your efforts. And listen, let's just make this the start, and we can continue to do this year after year after year, because we got a lot of work in the city to do to rehabilitate our homes and provide great places where we can raise families in our communities. Thank you.
Thank you. The councilman mentioned County Council, and they have been a great partner. Councilman Pernell Jones has been a great partner, even adding himself to legislation just last week to assist Habitat, actually at our home base, where we are creating a wall build area, which built some of the walls for these houses that are being built here on East 143rd today. So I'd like to call up County Councilman Pernell Jones to say a few words. I went a little ahead.
Again, thank you, John, and good morning to everyone. It truly is a pleasure and an honor to be here. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cheat off that sheet because is truly important. This partnership this project doesn't happen without this partnership from PNC to Habitat for Humanity, the City of Cleveland, YOU. We can read off the list. Steel Blue, Electric League, all of these names. You don't get this type of project without this type of collaboration. My vision when I became an elected official was that we have good schools, good housing stock, and strong local businesses in this neighborhood and throughout this community. With that, you have a foundation for a healthy community. So this is right in line with that. The land bank, and if I didn't mention them, a critical partner. Working together is critical. We have it, and I couldn't be more excited. So I look forward to continuing this type of work across the city of Cleveland. Again, thank you to everyone.
Thank you, Ben. All right. We are also blessed to have a representative of Senator Husted's office here to say a few words. I'd like to call up Duncan McMillan. He's the Deputy Regional Director for Northeast Ohio for U.S. Senator John Husted. And I borrowed his pen.
Keep it. I give it to you. Good morning, everybody. It's an honor to be here to celebrate this exciting occasion with you all. On behalf of the Senator, I want to thank Bob. I want to thank Greater Cleveland Habitat for Humanity, and thank you, John, for your great leadership of this important organization. Of course, this isn't possible, as we've stated already, without Cleveland City Council, without the state of Ohio, without the Cuyahoga Land Bank, without Youth Opportunities Unlimited. So thank you all. But of course, as with every Habitat project, local churches, your average community members, and your regular Habitat volunteers make it possible as well. So thank you to those groups who are part of this. And finally, to the Habitat partner families that'll eventually inhabit these homes. You know, this is an exciting occasion for you, and this is really what we're here for at the end of the day. The Senator is dedicated to ensuring Ohio is a great place to live, work, and raise a family. And that can't happen without reliable housing. And this project's right in line with that priority. So thank you all for making it happen. Additionally, you know, our communities can't realize their full potential of their people without workforce development opportunities being championed. Senators prioritizing champion these types of opportunities, raising the quality and relevance of them in our communities. Therefore, it's important to recognize specifically the work of Building Great Futures program, which exposes these great high school students to careers in the trades. I think the contribution of this year's, I believe, 16 participating students, around that, to building half the homes we're celebrating today is worthy of their own congratulations and appreciation. So thank you, students. Thanks again to all that have made this possible. It's great to see the continued strength of partnerships in Cuyahoga County. And I'd like to now present a certificate of appreciation to you guys on behalf of the Senator's office.
Thank you. All right. Well said. And it's worth noting that now Senator Husted, when he was at the state level, helped champion a $25 million ARPA grant to Habitat throughout the state of Ohio, of which millions are coming here to Greater Cleveland. So we thank him for that as well. One name is very intentionally not on our poster, so sorry to those that were utilizing it as sort of a cheat sheet. I've been doing the same thing, but I do want to recognize this program doesn't happen without an incredibly important but anonymous, and I don't want to give them up, but we couldn't do this program. This wouldn't exist without that incredibly generous donation and partnership. So 8 years now running, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you for that. Okay, on down the list. Have I ever talked about the land bank before and how great our county land bank is? You could probably say what I'm about to say verbatim at this point, but they are the bookends of nearly every Habitat for Humanity project. On the front end with acquiring land and helping us to sort of clean up properties legally and otherwise. And then on the back end, as land bank charities so generously contributes to nearly every house that we build or rehab or whatever the case may be. And so with that, I'd like to call up Marcelina Sladeska to say a few words on behalf of the land bank.
Thanks, John, and welcome everybody. As you're driving here, you probably see so many vacant parcels and you wonder what's going to happen. Are they always just going to be vacant? And we have an amazing partner, Habitat, and we're so blessed to, together in partnership, build these unique homes. And it's to fill these neighborhoods once again with vibrancy, life, happiness, and memories. And the people that are going to be coming here to live, that's what they're going to create the memories. And we can't do it with great partners and organizations. And it's not just, us at the bookends, it's everybody, unique ways. But we're happy to have a partner like Land Bank because we get a lot of projects done and it's very easy to work with them. And so I'm very happy to represent Cuyahoga Land Bank and in this unique partnership and new houses. So thank you, everybody.
We've also had a wonderful partnership over the years with our House Representative, Chantel Brown, and here to say a few words on behalf of her office is Jared Sherman. He's the field representative for Chantel Brown's office.
Good morning. Yes, my name is Jared Sherman. I am a field rep for Congresswoman Chantel Brown. It is an honor to be here with you today. The Congresswoman couldn't be here today. However, she did, sorry about that, sent me along with a resolution that she prepared, and I'm going to go ahead and read it for you today. Whereas we pause to recognize and celebrate the groundbreaking of the East 143rd Street and Building Great Futures project taking place on June 17th, 2025. And whereas the significant event, it marks the beginning of a transformative investment in Cleveland's southeast neighborhoods and with a commitment to creating safe, sustainable, and opportunity-rich empowerment spaces for families and youth to thrive. Whereas the Building Great Futures initiative represents a bold and collaborative vision for equitable development, neighborhood revitalization, and the long-term community in the heart of the 44120 zip code. Whereas the project is made possible through the tireless partnership of the local leaders, public and private stakeholders, and community residents who have worked hand in hand to lay the foundation, literally and figuratively, for a stronger, more hopeful future. Whereas the groundbreaking ceremony serves not only as a milestone in the construction, but also as a symbol of resilience, unity, and the collective determination to build better pathways for Cleveland's youth, families, and the future generations. Now, therefore, be it resolved that we commend and celebrate the East 143rd Street and Building Great Futures groundbreaking event as a testament to the power and visionary leadership, inclusive planning, and shared commitment to community progress. And be it further resolved that we extend our gratitude to the many individuals and organizations whose dedication has made this project possible, and we look forward to the positive impact it will bring to Cleveland's southeast side. And be it finally resolved that this commendation be recorded in the public record as a tribute to the significance of the East 143rd Street and Building Great Futures initiative, and as an affirmation of our shared belief in building futures that are worth fighting for. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Okay, good. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And here's your pen.
Perfect. One of our partners, we are blessed that we don't swoop into a neighborhood to fix it per se. We come into neighborhoods where we are welcomed. And we're so appreciative to have the welcome of our local CDC here, New Point. They're just trying to clean up. It's fine. And here to speak on their behalf is Don Woodruff.
Good morning, everybody. Habitat, thank you. I mean, again, you guys, all I can say is you guys have knocked it out the park. New Point CDC, we serve the Mount Pleasant and Union Miles neighborhoods. Just this past summer, Habitat did a gorgeous rehab in the Union Miles area, and then this project here today. So, thank you. And all of the Habitat partners. I kind of have a personal affinity over here. I grew up on 151st in Kinsman. Went to A.J. Rickoff, had some family members and schoolmates who lived on this street. So to see something like this, again, happening now, we really appreciate it. So thank you again. And take a page from the councilman's book for the building futures. You know, like as he said, seize this opportunity. You guys can start building a legacy right here. 20 years from now, 10 years from now, 30 years from now, you'll be able to come back and say, hey, I had a part of that. I had a part of building those homes. And you can use this to catapult you to do even greater things. So again, we appreciate Habitat, we appreciate you all, and thank you.
Thank you. Well said. Just a little bit about the Building Great Futures program in detail, just so you're aware, and because I'm maybe a little bit stalling to see if someone or two others can arrive. But we're going to build 10 homes on this street. 6 of them are being built this year. All 10 of these homes are supported by Cleveland ARPA funding. So again, thank you, Councilman. And Habitat has worked in Mount Pleasant for the last decade, rehabbing dozens of homes and recently completing dozens of home repairs, including on the street, as I said earlier. But this is the first new construction project we've done in Mount Pleasant, and so we're very, very excited about that. That's why the groundbreaking behind me has so many shovels, so to speak. This is also our 8th year of the Building Great Futures program. This year's cohort has 12 students in it, which is exciting. 4 of them are returning from last year too, which is awesome. And in total, 80 unique individuals have gone through the program, and 22 of those students have participated for multiple years, which is also good. And a perfect segue into a partner we could not do this program without, because they basically direct everything that these students are doing, save for the work in the home on construction. But I'd like to call up Eric Dillenbeck from YOU, or Youth Opportunities Unlimited, to say a few words.
Yeah, thank you. Get this situated so it doesn't it's stacking up here. Good morning, everybody. My name is Eric Dillenbeck. I'm the Director of Work Experience Programs at Youth Opportunities Unlimited, and it is our joy to have partnered with Habitat to help lead the Building Great Futures program for 8 years now, to get to identify and recruit these wonderful youth to participate in this program. And we are deeply grateful to our partners in the local, county, federal and state elected officials who have helped to make this possible. We couldn't do it without all of your support, and so we are deeply grateful to you. We're also deeply grateful to all of our corporate and community partners who have helped to make it possible. We couldn't do it without the community coming together. I mean, truly, we really believe in coming and surrounding the youth and providing the support that they need in order to make this happen. It is truly a community effort in order to put all of the pieces together to make a home happen. And to make a summer program happen, it takes a lot of effort. Building Great Futures is a shining example in the middle of a program that is serving over 1,800 youth this summer. And for the 8th year in a row, Building Great Futures is one of our standout programs, the one that we are most proud of. And so it's why so many YOU staff members are here, because we're so proud of the work that these young people will do. And in addition to what you see here, every week they will participate in professional development training where they will have the opportunity to grow in their own professional skills and learn more about themselves and prepare for the next steps. And throughout the year, we surround them with mentorship and opportunities to continue to grow in their exploration of the skilled trades. And as they graduate and move on from here, we help them to navigate those steps into the future. So thank you for all that you have done. And Habitat, thank you for your partnership as you help these young people mature and grow into their next steps. And ladies and gents who are back there, thanks for all the work that you will do to help transform this community. You are amazing and inspiring and everything that we believe in. So thank you, because y'all are incredible.
And every year we do something like this, and the students are like itching in the back to just get to work. Well, we just keep, yapping up here. But my tactic of talking long worked a little bit, and we are so lucky to have Chief Jeff Epstein from the City of Cleveland here to join us on behalf of Mayor Bibb, who's an incredible partner. There's probably not a week that goes by, Jeff, that we're not talking, texting, something related to the work of Habitat working with the City of Cleveland. We literally can't do this without you, so if you'd like to say a few words.
Thanks, John. Apologies for being late. Was with Mayor Bibb at a cabinet meeting, but really wanted to get out here this morning to celebrate the groundbreaking. Habitat has really been an incredible partner in so many things across the city, and really in addressing our critical housing crisis in the city of Cleveland. We desperately need more houses. We have 18,000 land bank lots as a city across the city. And we are focused on strategies to try to build more, to build faster, to build affordably. The students in the back are a critical piece of this. We need the workforce to be able to help us build. My colleagues on County Council, Pernell Jones, and on Cleveland City Council, Kevin Bishop, critical partners in that work. At the city, we are focused on not just building houses throughout the city, but on these neighborhoods in the southeast side of Cleveland, bringing investment in public infrastructure, in critical redevelopment projects, and in affordable housing. So really grateful to everyone that has to come together, all the funding partners, the builders, the students, the nonprofits, the public sector to break ground, and can't wait to come back in a year. And for what is truly incredible, the events that Habitat has where they present keys to their homeowners. So on behalf of Mayor Bibb, congratulations to Habitat. So great to be here.
And with that, because I know they're all chomping at the bit, I did want to invite any of our returning students to come up and say a few words if you were interested at all. Tayshawn, Darren, Josh, Blaze, anyone? You're a big part of why we're here, so. The floor is yours.
Good morning. My name's Josh. I'm just glad to be able to. I'm just glad to be able to come back and learn more, make some new memories, and carry on.
Good evening. I'm Tayshawn. I wanted to do construction because I like hands-on things. It's either this or trucking. So, yeah.
My name is Black.
Oh, no, I got you.
Okay, my name is Blaze, and I'm happy to be a returner, and I'm doing this full time. After this, I'm in school at Polaris, so I got experience on doing it for a while, and this on the side. And I'm happy to be back and meet new people and build this house from ground up. And this family who will live at 3502, they'll have a good experience as well to live in.
Good morning. My name is Duran, and I love this program, the WOW Youth Opportunities Unlimited program. It made a big impact on my life and what I want to do in my future. So I just want to give a thank you to WOW Youth for accepting me in this program, and I learned a lot with this community and program. So I just want to say thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Give us a minute or two and we'll grab some shovels and take some pictures. All right, on three. Begin. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Can't say no to that.